Hey everyone, welcome back to HairTransplantMentor.com's YouTube channel. My name is Joe Tillman, and this is my update for my 683 FUE hair transplant with Dr. Jerry Wong. Now, so far I've been giving you updates kind of on the fly, walking out the door to walk my dog. I grab my camera and walking around, and you've also seen me in different locations throughout the area where I'm out with my wife or out with a dog and just enjoying this wonderful summer and bringing my camera with me to show you what my hair looks like as far as the updates go, just living my life. And in this upcoming update, or in this update, I'm going to be showing you day 18 and then day 21, which is the 3-week anniversary of my procedure with Dr. Wong. And then of course, I'm going to wrap it up today, July 26, 2019, just a couple days past the 3-week point. So before we get into that, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. I can really use your support. And of course, click the bell down below to also get notifications of the obvious new videos that are going to be coming up very soon. So let's get back into the update. Day 18, post my FUE hair transplant with Dr. Wong. And we're starting the day off with a traditional Canadian breakfast. Enchiladas and tacos. That was a great little, I can't call it a breakfast because it was actually, it was like 1 o'clock when we're having it, so it was a late brunch on, today's a Sunday. So it was a late Sunday brunch. And so we're just walking around, and it's 18 days after my surgery. I'm going to have my lovely assistant hold the camera. I'm going to rotate so you guys can see. Here, lift it up some. Here, hold it from down here. There you go. Okay.
Your top of the head looks sweaty.
It is now officially 3 weeks as of today since I had my FUE surgery with Dr. Wong and his technician. So far, so good. The recovery is still really amazing. The only real development, I've got 2 developments. One, if you remember my last video, I started out 9 days, then 12 days, and on the 12th day after my surgery, I shaved my head, or shaved the sides again. I have let it continue to grow, so what you're looking at is, 8, 9 days of growth, week and a half. Come on, walk my dog again. And looks like it's growing pretty fast, which is nice. But the other thing is that I'm starting to get a couple of ingrown hairs in the donor area, which means that there's some sort of hair that, maybe didn't get completely extracted. Maybe it's a partial graft or something that's either irritating the scalp or a partial follicle trying to regrow and getting trapped. So it's normal. It happens with every FUE surgery. There's always going to be a couple of hairs that are trying to pop through the donor area. So I'm not surprised. I'm not concerned. And then that's it. Today we're at day 26 after my FUE hair transplant with Dr. Wong. Again, 683 grafts put into just a small, not really a small area, but a smaller area of my crown, and about 100 grafts put into the occipital donor strip area as well. So without further ado, I'm going to do a nice slow turnaround, and if you want to stop the video anytime and maybe zoom in or expand the size of it, this is in 4K video for proper resolution. And you're going to see a couple of dried up areas where maybe there was an ingrown hair. It's gone away, scratched it, tried to squeeze them, they're not coming out, but that's okay. Another thing you might notice is I talked about this on the day 21 update where the hair is getting longer, and what this is doing is kind of accentuating just how big my crown is. So when you look at the sides and the back, I mean, my donor area still looks pretty good. The density is looking good, but the crown itself is obviously of a lower density, and this is why I'm not crazy about this haircut anymore with the top, because it just looks like I'm trying too hard. And if we go back to my crown area, you can see just how big the area is. The sides are, you know, looking good. They're growing out at a nice pace, and but yeah, that crown is just standing out a little bit more than I'm comfortable with, because it, you know, I don't care about the crown being thin, but it's just with this hairstyle I've got going on and the crown being thin, it looks like, I don't know, I'm getting closer to that point where I'm going to just pull out those clippers and just take it all off. So if you want to see that happen, which may or may not happen, but if you want to know if it happens, don't forget, subscribe, hit the like button if you like the video, you're finding this to be valuable, and of course click the bell for future updates. That's it. I'm out of here. More updates coming soon, and a lot more awesome content that has nothing to do with me. So stay tuned, and we'll see you at the next video.